Number 1. The 1964 Oldsmobile Jetstar 88 LS, listed at $9,500 and located in Middlebury, Connecticut. Here's a head-turning classic from the early muscle car era, the 1964 Oldsmobile Jetstar 88 LS. With 99,000 miles on the odometer and an automatic transmission, this Olds was built for smooth highway cruising, and even today it remains an impressive, solid driver. This particular Jetstar 88 has received a number of important updates to keep it running strong. Under the hood, it comes with new oil change, oil filter, water pump, alternator, and voltage regulator, giving peace of mind for long drives. The suspension has also been refreshed with new tie rod end, upper and lower ball joints, and a new drag link, ensuring tight handling and stable performance. On top of that, the braking system has been upgraded with new power brakes, giving it more stopping confidence than when it left the factory. Rolling stock has been taken care of as well. The car comes with 2 sets of wheels, brand new 20-inch tires for a bold modern look, and a set of original 17-inch OEM wheels with fresh rubber if you prefer a more factory-style appearance. Aesthetically, the car stands out. The original paint color was black, but today it wears a unique patina wrap that gives it a distinctive vintage look and plenty of character. It's a true head-turner wherever it goes, and the seller notes that everything works: headlights, turn signals, interior lights, speedometer, and even the fuel gauge. The cooling system has also been reliable, with no overheating problems reported. According to the seller, this Jetstar 88 drives extremely well on the highway and could even be used as a daily driver if you wanted. It's not just a project sitting in a garage. It's a solid, road-ready car that's ready to be enjoyed. The asking price is $9,500, but the seller is open to offers and encourages serious buyers to come see it in person. Videos of the car running are also available for anyone interested in its performance. Overall, this 1964 Oldsmobile Jetstar 88 LS is a rare opportunity to own a slice of Oldsmobile history. With its fresh mechanical upgrades, versatile wheel setup, and vintage character, it's the kind of classic that blends reliability with style. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a local car show standout, or even a unique daily driver, this Jetstar 88 is ready to impress. Number 2. The 1973 Chevrolet Nova, listed at $9,995 and located in Greenbrier, Arkansas. Here's something you don't see every day: a true 1973 Chevrolet Nova drag car, purpose-built for power and performance. This car belonged to the seller's father, and now it's ready for a new owner to take it down the strip or finish it into their own vision of a street/track beast. At its heart, this Nova is built around a 468 cubic inch big block Chevy engine, with Edelbrock aluminum square pour heads, a hydraulic roller camshaft, full roller rockers, ARP head bolts, and a 4-bolt main block running 10.5:1 compression. This setup makes around 500 horsepower. It's an engine with less than 20 hours of total runtime, essentially still fresh and ready for serious action. Backing up that power is a turbo 400 transmission with a 3,000 stall converter and a semi-manual valve body. That means you can hold any gear you want for full control, or simply drop into drive and let the car shift on its own. It's the best of both worlds for drag racers. The chassis is built to match the drivetrain. This Nova comes with full cage and full tubs, sitting on coilovers with ladder bars. Out back, it runs a narrow Dana 80 rear end with gears estimated between 4.88 and 5.13, and strange axles to handle all that torque. It wears 15x14-inch rear wheels to accommodate massive tires, while up front it's fitted with new skinny wheels for drag duty. The body still carries the clean lines of a 71 style front end, and while it looks aggressive, it's also fully functional. All the lights work. It has 2 batteries, a 5-gallon fuel cell, and a full odometer gauge set inside to monitor every critical detail. Despite being a race-focused car, it's described as very solid, strong, and reliable. The seller says it cranks every time, drives as it should, and is ready to hit the strip, be finished into a more street-friendly setup, or be customized however the next owner wants. The price is $9,995 firm, and the seller is clear. No trades, no deliveries. But if you're serious about getting into drag racing or you want a head start on a serious project, this Nova is an incredible starting point. This isn't just another classic sitting around. It's a purpose-built muscle machine that's ready to roar. If you're in the market for a drag car that's already got the hard work done, this 1973 Chevy Nova in Greenbrier, Arkansas, is waiting for its next racer. Number 3. The 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D, listed at $10,990 and located in San Diego, California. Here's a chance to own one of the most recognizable American classics of all time, the 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe. Priced at just under $11,000, this is a solid California car that's ready to hit the road and turn heads. This Mustang is powered by an automatic transmission and has seen plenty of miles. The odometer shows 222,222, but what makes it stand out is how well it has been kept and updated. The seller describes it as a really nice running 67 cruiser, and that's exactly what it is. Structurally, the car is in impressive condition. The floors and quarter panels are super solid and original, which is a big deal for a 58-year-old Mustang. On the outside, it has a newer paint job that gives it a fresh look, while inside, the cabin has been redone with new seats and new carpet, making it feel comfortable and inviting. Underneath, plenty of new parts have been added to keep this Mustang reliable and roadworthy. It's equipped with new tires and wheels, a new gas tank, new starter, new alternator, and a new fuel pump. These upgrades mean less worry for the next owner and more time enjoying the drive. The car comes with current registration and a clean title, which is always a plus when dealing with classics. And the seller makes one thing clear. No lowball offers. They know what this Mustang is worth, and it's priced fairly for what you're getting. Whether you're looking for your first classic car, a weekend cruiser, or a piece of American automotive history to enjoy and improve, this 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe in San Diego is an excellent choice. With its mix of originality, fresh updates, and strong running condition, it's ready for a new home and a new chapter on the road. Number 4. The 1968 Chevrolet El Camino Malibu, listed at $12,000 and located in Tulare, California. This isn't just a car, it's a true piece of American automotive history. The 1968 Chevy El Camino Malibu blends the practicality of a pickup with the soul and styling of a muscle car. It's driven 177,666 miles, equipped with an automatic transmission, and comes with a clean title, ready for its next chapter on the open road. Under the hood sits a small block 302 paired with a 700 R4 transmission, giving you a smooth but strong drive. The stance is aggressive yet stylish, thanks to staggered pacer wheels. 14 inches up front and 15 inches in the rear, perfectly filling those classic fenders. While it doesn't come with air conditioning, it does have a heater, which keeps the ride practical while maintaining that raw, no-frills muscle car character. The seller is clear. This El Camino isn't perfect, but it runs and drives well, and more importantly, it's a head-turner. Everywhere it goes, it carries that unmistakable late 60s Chevy presence. Part muscle car, part utility vehicle, and all attitude. At $12,000 or best offer, it's positioned as an approachable entry into the world of classic American iron. But be warned, this seller doesn't have time for lowball offers or repetitive questions. If the post is up, it's still available. What they're offering here is more than just a car. It's a chance to own a true slice of muscle era innovation, a vehicle that stood out in its day and still turns heads today. For collectors, it's a solid foundation to restore or customize further. For drivers, it's already road-ready and eager to make memories. The 1968 Chevrolet El Camino Malibu proves once again why Chevy's bold experiment, blending a Chevelle with a pickup bed, remains such an icon of American automotive culture. Number 5. The 1972 Chevrolet Nova, listed at $14,500 and located in Elk Grove, California. This 1972 Chevy Nova isn't just a car. It's a piece of muscle car heritage with a story to tell. Driven just 34,000 miles, this Nova comes with manual transmission and plenty of potential for the right buyer. The current owner is selling it on behalf of her husband, who began the restoration process, but is no longer able to work on the car. Even so, the car runs great and still carries that unmistakable muscle car spirit. Originally, this Nova came in a striking blue finish and was equipped with a 396 V8 engine, a powerhouse in its day. Today, it houses a 350 paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, giving drivers that raw and engaging muscle car experience. It starts right up on the very first try, showing that it's more than capable of being used as a daily driver. The car now wears new wheels and tires, adding to its refreshed stance and giving it that ready-to-roll look. It also comes with a new registration, though it carries a California salvage title, something worth noting for potential buyers. But despite that, the seller emphasizes they're not in a hurry to part ways with it, meaning they're waiting for someone who truly appreciates what this car represents. What makes this 1972 Nova special is the balance between its originality and its current setup. With its manual gearbox and classic muscle car lines, it delivers that vintage driving feel, yet still offers room for personalization or restoration back to its former glory. Whether you're looking for a solid weekend cruiser, a project car, take to the next level, or simply an entry point into the world of classic American muscle, this Nova fits the bill. At $14,500, it's not just an opportunity to own a muscle icon. It's a chance to carry forward the legacy of a car that has already begun its second life. The 1972 Chevrolet Nova remains one of the most beloved classics of its era, and this example, with its strong bones and running reliability, is ready for someone new to continue its journey. Number 6. The 1954 Packard Clipper, listed at $6,300 and located in Mooresburg. Here's a rare opportunity to own a piece of American luxury history. The 1954 Packard Clipper. With just 60,857 original miles on the odometer, This car has lived a long, careful life and still carries the presence and elegance that Packard was known for in the golden era of motoring. The Clipper was Packard's way of blending sophistication with approachability. Unlike the higher-end patricians and Caribbeans, the Clipper line offered drivers the same Packard prestige, but in a more streamlined, accessible package. And this 1954 example captures that spirit perfectly. Its long, sweeping body lines, bold chrome accents, and unmistakable Packard grille are timeless reminders of when automobiles were more than just transportation. They were statements of class. This particular car is being sold in beautiful condition. According to the seller, it last ran about 4 years ago before being put away. That means with a little bit of care, draining the old fuel, filling it with fresh gas, and giving a proper tune-up, it has the potential to be back on the road and cruising once again. For now, the buyer should plan on a tow, but given its overall preserved state, that's a small step toward reviving a true classic. The interior, much like the body, speaks to the craftsmanship of its time. Generous bench seating, wide dashboards, and chrome trim were standard fare for Packard, giving passengers a sense of luxury at every touchpoint. Unlike many cars from the 1950s that have been over-modified or heavily restored, this Clipper maintains its originality, making it an excellent candidate for a collector who values authenticity. Priced at just $6,300, this Packard Clipper is both affordable and full of potential. It's rare to find a 1950s-era American luxury sedan in such solid shape, especially one with documented low miles. Whether you're looking to preserve it as an original survivor, restore it into a show car, or simply bring it back as a weekend cruiser, the possibilities are wide open. Opportunities like this don't come around often. The Packard name may no longer be with us, but cars like this Clipper keep its legacy alive. A reminder of an era when style, elegance, and engineering came together to create something truly unforgettable. Number 7. The 1973 Lincoln Continental Mark IV, priced at $8,500 and located in Springfield. Here we have a truly special luxury coupe from the golden age of American automotive design, the 1973 Lincoln Continental Mark IV. This one comes with an impressive history. It's a one-owner car, carefully maintained, never smoked in, and always kept in the garage. For collectors and enthusiasts, that kind of provenance is worth its weight in gold. Under the hood, it carries the heart of Lincoln's full-size luxury power. The original 460 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a smooth automatic transmission. Recently, it has received thoughtful updates to keep it running reliably, including a freshly rebuilt carburetor, a brand new brake master cylinder, and a new fuel pump. Those upgrades mean it's not just a beautiful garage piece. It's a car ready to get back out on the road. The Mark IV was built to impress, and it still does. With its long, sweeping body lines, hidden headlights, and unmistakable Continental spare tire hump on the rear deck lid, this car embodied elegance and authority in the early 1970s. It was a personal luxury coupe that rivaled Cadillac's Eldorado, offering drivers not just transportation, but a statement of prestige. Inside, you'll find the kind of comfort that made Lincoln famous. Broad cushioned seating, plush materials, and a dashboard designed with refinement in mind. This wasn't just about getting from point A to point B. It was about arriving in style. With only 99,020 miles on the odometer and a lifetime of careful ownership, this Continental Mark IV is an excellent opportunity for anyone looking to step into vintage luxury. Priced at just $8,500 or best offer, it's a classic that won't break the bank, yet delivers a commanding presence and smooth ride that made Lincoln a household name in the 1970s. Cars like this don't come around every day. This isn't just another used car listing. It's a chance to own a piece of American luxury history. Whether you're a collector, a restorer, or simply someone who's always dreamed of driving a true classic land yacht, this Mark IV is waiting for its next chapter. Number 8. The 1990 Cadillac DeVille, priced at $9,500 and located in Wethersfield. Here we have a true survivor from Cadillac's golden age of comfort and refinement, the 1990 Cadillac DeVille sedan. With only 26,700 original miles, this car has lived a remarkably gentle life, and it shows. The DeVille of the early 1990s represented Cadillac at its best. Smooth riding, understated, and built to glide down the road with effortless power. This example is nearly all original, completely stock aside from a set of upgraded speakers, making a fantastic opportunity for collectors or anyone who values authenticity. It comes finished with classic leather top, a styling touch that defined luxury sedans of the era, and still turns heads today. The exterior paint is described as being in okay condition, but the car overall remains very clean and well preserved. That's thanks in large part to its history. The current owner has kept it garaged and covered for the past 6 years, driving it only occasionally to keep everything in good working order. Before that, it was cared for by its original owner, so this Cadillac has only seen 2 sets of hands in its 35-year lifetime. Step inside and you're greeted with the unmistakable Cadillac atmosphere. Wide, comfortable seating, clean design, and the quiet confidence that you're behind the wheel of an American luxury sedan that was built to last. The automatic transmission shifts smoothly, and the car runs and drives exactly as it should. This isn't just a used car. It's a glimpse into a different era, when Cadillac was the definition of premium motoring in America. With just 26,700 miles, this DeVille still has decades of life ahead of it, whether you choose to preserve it as a collector piece or enjoy it as a unique weekend cruiser. Offered at $9,500, it's a fair price for such a well-preserved classic. If you're someone who appreciates timeless American luxury, this DeVille could be the perfect addition to your garage. Number 9. The 1969 Plymouth Barracuda, priced at $19,000 and located in Idlewild, California. Here's something truly special. A 1969 Plymouth Barracuda Fastback, a car that already stands out for its classic Mopar styling. But this one takes a step further. Why? Because it comes with a rare slick-back vinyl roof option, with only about 600 of these ever built. That makes it not just a vintage muscle car, but also a collectible piece of Plymouth history. This Barracuda shows 55,910 miles on the odometer and carries an original numbers matching 318 engine and transmission. The car runs and drives great, offering that smooth Mopar V8 rumble that never fails to impress. To make it even better, it's described as completely rust-free, a rarity for a car this vintage. On the outside, it sports fresh new paint, along with new tires, giving it that ready-to-cruise look. Under the hood, it's been given some attention too, with upgrades including a new HEI distributor, new wires, new plugs, and more. The seller also notes they put a lot of work into the car overall, ensuring it's ready to hit the road or the show. One unique detail. The car comes with an optional scoop available for an additional $300, plus the original stock air cleaner and beauty rings. So you get both originality and the option to personalize it to your taste. Whether you're into Mopar muscle rare option codes, or just want a clean and reliable classic fastback, this Barracuda checks all the boxes. At $19,000, it's priced fairly for condition, rarity, and originality. The seller is also open to a possible trade. This isn't just another classic. It's a chance to own a Barracuda that stands apart from the rest, one of only a few hundred made with this rare option, and a car that's been kept solid, clean, and road-ready. Number 10. The 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, listed at $13,500 and located in Spokane Valley. Here's a car that represents the golden era of GM's G-body coupes, a 1984 Chevrolet Monte Carlo in truly immaculate condition. This isn't just another old Monte. It's a car that's been carefully preserved, upgraded, and cherished, making a rare find today. Originally purchased from its first owner, this Monte Carlo carries 119,000 total miles. But here's the twist. Under the hood sits a new 350 engine with only about 11,000 miles on it. It's paired with 650 CFM Edelbrock carburetor, a Street Fire HEI distributor, and dual exhaust with ProFlow mufflers. The result? A classic G-body coupe with modernized muscle and that unmistakable V8 sound. The car rides on 16-inch American Racing Hopster polished aluminum wheels wrapped in P215/60R tires, giving it a timeless street stance. But if you prefer originality, the sale also includes a factory 14-inch wheels with Firestone tires, still in excellent condition. Step inside, and you're greeted with a chocolate brown interior featuring velour cloth seats with trim accents and a crack-free dash, a rare sight for a car this vintage. The cabin also comes equipped with CD player and AM/FM radio, blending period-correct style with a touch of modern functionality. The exterior shines in its brown paint with a vinyl top, always garaged, always well-kept, and complete with collector plates. And here's a bonus. It also comes with the original 305 engine, which reportedly still runs great, along with stacks of receipts and paperwork from years of careful ownership. This Monte Carlo isn't just about looks. It's a package deal of history, performance, and preservation. It's been upgraded with more power, but never lost its originality, making it a perfect candidate for shows, cruising, or simply as a collector's investment. At $13,500, it's priced right for what you're getting. A clean, rare G body with low miles on a fresh motor, original extras, and a pedigree of careful ownership. The seller makes it clear, no trades and only serious inquiries. If you've been searching for a Monte Carlo that checks every box, immaculate condition, upgraded performance, original parts included, and a story to back it up, this is the one. Number 11. The 1983 Cadillac DeVille Coupe 2D, listed at $13,500, and located in Alexandria, Virginia. Here's a true symbol of early 80s American luxury, transformed into something even more unique. A 1983 Cadillac Coupe DeVille that blends classic style with custom lowrider flair. This DeVille shows just 47,000 miles on the odometer, and it's powered by an automatic transmission. But what makes it really stand out is a lowrider setup, a full 8 battery, 3-pump hydraulic system that lets you lift, drop, and cruise with style. On the outside, the Cadillac has a partial wrap, accented by a castle-style front grille and HID headlights, giving it a mix of vintage elegance and modern flash. Sitting beneath the car are a set of 13x7, 72-spoke cross-lace wire wheels, the perfect finishing touch for a classic lowrider stance. The body is completely rust-free, which is rare for a car of this era, and the lines of DeVille remain as sharp as the day it rolled off the assembly line. Inside, the Cadillac is equipped with a single-din stereo amplifier and aftermarket speakers, so the sound system matches the car's personality, bold and custom. This Coupe DeVille isn't just a survivor. It's been carefully modified to represent the lowrider lifestyle, while still carrying the timeless Cadillac luxury DNA. With its hydraulic suspension, wire wheels, HID lighting, and clean body, this car is both a cruiser and a showpiece. Offered at $13,500, the seller makes it clear, no trades. For collectors, enthusiasts, or anyone who appreciates the art of the lowrider movement, this 1983 Cadillac Coupe DeVille is the real deal. Elegant, powerful, and unforgettable. Number 12. The 1956 Ford Fairlane Victoria Coupe, listed at $19,500, and located in Los Gatos, California. Here's a time capsule from the golden era of Ford design, a 1956 Ford Fairlane Victoria two-tone coupe, offered in a stunning white and green finish. What makes this car so special is that it still wears about 95% of its original paint, a rare sight for a vehicle nearly 70 years old. With just 96,400 original miles, this Victoria is powered by a 292 cubic inch Thunderbird V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission. The motor still runs strong, doesn't smoke, but does carry a valve tick that hints it may benefit from some mechanical love. The carburetor could use a rebuild, but overall, this classic Ford still fires up and moves down the road. Step inside and you'll find a beautiful two-tone interior that matches the car's exterior charm. Both front and rear seating are in excellent shape, carrying the elegance of 1950s design. The driver's window is cracked, but beyond that, the interior holds up remarkably well for its age. Mechanically, the transmission is functional. The tires are older but still hold And importantly, this car shows absolutely no rust, a huge plus for a mid-50s classic. Originally a California Central Valley car, it now carries Oregon plates, but its dry climate history shows in its solid body and structure. This Victoria Coupe is more than just a car. It's a chance to own a piece of Ford design heritage. Its sweeping roofline, chrome accents, and original color scheme make a head-turner wherever it goes. Sure, it could use some fine-tuning, but even as it sits, this car is a true survivor, ready for weekend cruises, car shows, or the next stage of restoration. Offer at $19,500. This 1956 Ford Fairlane Victoria is an opportunity to own an authentic, nearly all-original American classic that tells its story with every curve, every detail, and every mile. Number 13. The 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner, listed at $17,500 and located in Spartanburg. This isn't just a car, it's a piece of muscle car history. What you're looking at is a 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner convertible, a running and driving project that comes with serious pedigree. Under the hood sits a numbers-matching 383 cubic inch V8, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. The kind of setup that reminds you why this model earned its reputation on the streets. The car is finished in a bold shade of blue, though some areas of paint are missing, which actually makes it an ideal candidate for restoration. Inside, you'll find a classic black interior, still housing the original push-button radio and the factory trim. It also features a soft top frame and mechanism, giving you the perfect canvas if you want to bring back that open-air muscle car experience. Rolling on 14-inch Magnum 500 style wheels, this Roadrunner keeps the period-correct look. Dual exhaust, power steering, and its strong stance make it clear this car was built to run. Now, let's talk about the important part, the recent work. This Roadrunner has already had several maintenance items handled. The electrical connections have been cleaned, fresh engine oil has been added, and the fuel system, brake fluid, and coolant have all been flushed. On top of that, it's been fitted with a new fuel pump, new fuel hose, fresh spark plugs, and a new battery. That means less time wrenching and more time enjoying the drive. With 150,000 miles on the odometer, this Roadrunner wears its history proudly. It comes with a clean title in hand, ready for the next enthusiast who sees its potential. At $17,500, it's a strong buy for anyone looking to own an iconic Mopar convertible without breaking the bank. This isn't just a project. It's a driver that you can improve as you go, giving you the best of both worlds. If you're seriously interested, the seller asks that you leave a message, and they'll get back to you as soon as possible. This is your chance to bring home a true 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner, a muscle car legend that still has plenty of life and plenty of power left to give. Number 14, the 1977 Ford LTD2 base, listed at just $1,700 and located in Jackson, New Jersey. Sometimes a project car isn't just about what it is right now, but what it can become. And that's exactly the case with this 1977 Ford LTD2, a rare full-size classic that's ready for its next chapter. This example comes with a clean title and is being sold by its second owner. With 114,000 miles on the odometer and an automatic transmission, it's got all the bones of a solid cruiser. Priced at only $1,700, it's also one of the more affordable entry points into classic Ford ownership. Now, here's the honest truth. This LTD2 is not currently running. The engine is solid, but it does need some attention. The seller notes it requires a new carburetor, distributor, and spark plugs to get back on the road. At one point, the engine bay experienced a fire caused by a bad carburetor. So that's where the work is focused. But here's the upside. The interior is in amazing condition. The heat works. The lights function. The wipers and even the sound system are in great shape. For anyone who's worked on project cars before, you know how rare it is to find one where the interior doesn't need a total rebuild. Yes, it will need to be towed to its new home. But for the right person, this is a perfect restoration candidate. Whether you want to bring it back to its former glory or create something custom, The foundation is already here. The seller is also open to trades for a running motorcycle or truck, giving you even more options if you've got something interesting to swap. The 1977 Ford LTD2 doesn't come around often, especially at this price. For just $1,700, you can own a unique classic that turns heads wherever it goes. So if you're looking for a budget-friendly project car with plenty of character, this LTD2 in Jackson, New Jersey might just be the one. Number 15, the 1968 Plymouth Sport Fury, listed for $6,000 and located in Morton, Pennsylvania. Here we have a true slice of late 60s Mopar muscle, the 1968 Plymouth Sport Fury. This example is a numbers-matching classic, powered by the original 383 big block V8 paired with an automatic transmission, a combination that gives it both power and smooth drivability. This car has only had 2 owners in its lifetime, and it shows in the care it has received. It's been garage kept, preserving its originality and keeping the structure solid over the decades. The original vinyl top remains in place, and inside, you'll find a black bucket seat and console interior, all intact and carrying that unmistakable late 60s Mopar style. The seller notes the underside is rock solid, which is always a huge plus for a classic of this age. On top of that, important maintenance has already been handled. It comes with a new fuel tank and sending unit, fresh wheel cylinders and master cylinder, and a set of new tires. All of that means less work for the next owner, and more time enjoying the Sport Fury out on the road. With just 24,000 miles on the odometer, this Plymouth has plenty of life left. The big block runs great, and the car even comes with extra parts included, a bonus for anyone who wants to keep it true to its heritage or take it even further as a restoration project. The seller is asking $6,000 and is even open to trades, so if you got something interesting in the garage, this could be the deal that gets you behind the wheel of a piece of Mopar history. Classic full-size Mopars like the Sport Fury don't come up for sale every day, especially not in solid, garage-kept condition with matching numbers. This one, located in Morton, Pennsylvania, is a rare opportunity to own a big block Plymouth at a very approachable price. So, whether you're a Mopar fan, a collector, or just someone looking for a unique project that's already in great running shape, this 1968 Sport Fury is ready for its next chapter.